afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets. City. And now for Washington. Big
This homestand 4-1 and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with
hitting down in the 240s for the year. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a big part of that victory. The 2-2 sent toward first, and he drops it. And he recovers to make the play. Cleanup hitter. Big dog. He'll look to bounce. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 34 home runs now on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a
into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now. The payoff pitch one more time. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He pulls into second safely as a three.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victory.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get. Stepping in.
Shooting down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
And a nice job to get the ball.
Only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2, and the throw in gets away from him, and as a result of that errant throw on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left, and this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you see on the graphic there, that Terry's currently leading the team in that department. A double play ball to second. 4. The second for 1. On to first, a double play. Trying to pick things. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Well, D-roll, there's
ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Robertson for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Austin Gomber gets the win in. Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Final. Atlanta came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Luis. Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball. Now with the
little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Settling in. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Number 35 now on the season. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching? And send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Robertson for 1. Back to first, a double play. And ready for another thoughts on what we've seen.
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught.
So coming to the ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Line hard toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. The relay. And he's in at third base with no
double. Next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Hit hard toward first. Oh, he gets a glove on it. Knocks it down. And the run is in to score from the Washington Nationals. With their 50th team win, tops in the division. From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Digging in now, Big Dog.
10 in batting average and runs batted in.
Yeah, he beats you in a variety of ways, Dan. One of the elite hitters in the game.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Striding in.
The ground, that's part of what makes him successful.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. One run is scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate. The relay. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now, and this man was a big reason why he's our top player of the game.
For the victorious Atlanta.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust. Down in the 220s for the year. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Barehanded for one. On to first to complete the double play. The Nationals took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Cal Quantrill earned it. Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington. So here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound.
Coming to the plate. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Smith going back on it, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Number 36 on the year for him. As the Nats move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back.
So now it'll be the a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch in the dirt, and now let's see. And the throw is behind him at third as this gets away. And now a run comes across. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Newcomb wins his league lead. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup. Standing in. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they're going to hold him to a single here. At the plate, big
100 against right-handed pitching.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 38th home run of the season for him. And it's now 5-3. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be...
Big Dog will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now 6-3. And this ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today. The Washington Nationals, just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful net. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. To second. On to first, and they get them both. Leading off the... Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Not until the very end.
Here now is the final line score tonight.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful. So next will be the 4-hole.
Come on now, one time right here.
Another 2-2 offering. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, how frustrating.
Back up the middle to second for relay to first in time, and just like that the side is retired. Settling in now.
They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the...
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the final
score. Washington seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Cal Quantrill. Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here. So coming to the plate, Big. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll hold that runner at third as it far for the Nationals. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Beautiful diving stop, and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Now batting.
out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing. 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to it. Washington wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
For the
Will
ballgame.
Pro